Welcome, everybody, to the Frontier Doubles League. Are we live? We're live. Yeah, he's muted. Okay. A little bit of confusion pre-stream right there. Sorry about that, folks, but we're good. We've got the Seagulls and the Owls here, our last match of the day in Star League. Here in the casting booth, I am Harmonic, joined by J-Dubs. J-Dubs, what's in your mini fridge?
Naan, Dino Nuggets, mac and cheese. I've got some carrots, some leftover Chinese food, a few things of different various cheeses, and some turkey.
That is amazing. We discussed this pre-stream, but I mean that naan bread, dude. Indian food slaps.
Yeah, Dino Nuggets, my favorite Indian food.
Dino Nuggets, favorite Indian food by far. It's not close.
Oh, my bad.
Anyway, so yeah, we've got a very impatient host right now. Wants us to get started. I know that all of you guys in chat are just so entertained talking about J-Dub's mini fridge. I'd love to get you my mini fridge as well, but yeah, I guess we have a match to cast or something. So I'll tell these guys to go ahead and join up.
Not as important.
It just really isn't. Yeah.
No, but we're actually going to watch a matchup between the Seagulls of ChrisP and Tunloink versus the Owls of Folly and Rushy, which is going to be an interesting matchup. Both captains on the field tonight.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, I think. I'm excited to see. I've casted this Seagulls lineup particularly plenty of times. Rushy, nice shot there, saved away by a ton. So I know they can bring it. They've had a couple of really good series when I've casted, so maybe I'm the good luck charm. Rushy, nice shot there. It's open for Folly. He's going to get us started here in game one, 1-0 for the Owls.
Great little play from Folly here. Rushy, big dunk. Folly, of course, open net to just waltz it right back in. Seagulls, a little bit of miscommunication there. They got to start to clean that up going into the rest of the series.
Yeah, a bit of a double commit. Hate to see that, but yeah, big credit to Rushy there on that dunk. Definitely clutched it up for the Owls. Oh, that's a misflip, though. Ton, can he take advantage of it? No, Folly is back in time, and this ball is hurtling towards the Seagulls net. ChrisP rushes back for a save. Great play from him to save that one as the pinch almost sent it in for the second goal. Now Ton up for that good save. Good response to the shot from Folly. He looks to follow up this touch, but it's right to Rushy. Rushy, though, mistouches it back into his own corner. Now he'll rush for this corner. He's going to forego the boost. He's got enough. Folly against Chris. Chris is shot right into Folly. Folly with the save, and he'll clear it away.
Great little pressure coming out from both teams. Actually, we've seen both teams have a great offensive push already. So I think that's both of these teams' forte as well, actually, because obviously coming into this season, the Owls were looked at as one of the meme teams, and yet they've beaten everybody. So
yeah, they have.
So
last undefeated team, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Last undefeated team in Star. Seagulls are looking to change that. Like you said, some good pressure from both teams so far. They've just been trading punches back and forth, back and forth. Owls so far on top, and that ball is going to sail wide. Folly looking for a redirect, but the shot too powerful. Now the pass to Chris. Chris can't find the net. He actually passes that back to Ton. Tun's shot is on target, but saved by Folly. Chris can't put that ball on target, and the Owls are going to get away with one.
They absolutely are. Just Ton and Chris able to find each other really, really well. And Rushy and Folly are a great duo as well. So it's another thing here is that we're with two very experienced duos. They played with each other for a very long time, both of these players. So it's going to be an interesting series because, I mean, of course, the Owls are up right now off of that just disaster going into the first little bit of the game. But this is not going to be a cakewalk series for either team.
No, it's not. And this first half of this game is certainly an indication of that. Both teams having quality chances. Like you said, the chemistry, I think, from Chris and Ton is really good. And that pass to Ton. Ton couldn't get a handle on it to put it on target. He goes for a backflip shot. Rushy does get a save and now cleared away by Folly. It's right to Chris, though. Takes possession, but he's demoed by Folly. Could be an open net. Rushy taking his time here. Doesn't have a lot of boost. Trying to get a 50. Ton gets it away, though. Folly on his own backline will find the clear. He goes up for another touch. Pops it up there, looking for Rushy, but it's right to Ton. Ton trying to get this around Rushy. He will. Not a lot of boost to Rushy's name. Chris taking advantage of it, puts a shot on target. Folly's back for a save, and the Owls are going to hold on again.
That they are. The Owls just looking to kind of stall out the gameplay as now the Seagulls really on that offensive push. Haven't seen too much of the Owls offense, honestly, but again, they're still up. They haven't conceded a goal yet, so we're going to have to see how their defense can continue to hold off against the Seagulls' very impressive offense.
Yeah, and this very impressive offense, too, from Folly, who's gotten himself a couple of flip resets so far in this game. Impressive show of mechanics from him. But again, that team play from the Seagulls is going to be crucial. Chris going to look for Tun. Actually takes the shot himself. Tun is up. Can't get that around Folly, though, with a good save. This could be a 2-on-1 developing. Tun is going to try to get back. Chris's shot, that deflection goes above the net. And now it looks like the Seagulls are going to be able to get this clear. Tun trying to read off the backboard. Ends up ceding control to Chris. And Chris, not a lot of boost, going to look for mid. It goes to Folly, though, and Rushy's going to take a shot. Tun is back for a save. Owls' pressure here for the past couple minutes has been fierce.
Really has. The Owls finally kind of digging their talons in here. And Seagulls just trying to bust out of that zone. They've gotten out just for a second, really, as that's happened a few times. But again, no team can really grab the full footing here.
Yeah, not quite. This is dangerous here. Folly needed to find that touch, did it, but Rushy comes back just in the nick of time to get that save onto Chris. And now a save from Folly off the shot from Tun. Wasn't as powerful, though. This ball dropping dangerously, but unfortunately for the Seagulls, they can't corral it. Folly now gets it around Chris. He's got to find one around Tun. It's a 2-on-1. Tun does get the touch away, and now Rushy is up for this. Going to barely touch it down. Tun booms it forward. That's looking dangerous for the Seagulls here now. Folly does get the touch. Chris, though, pops that up. Should be right down to Rushy. Tun passes it right to him. Tun looking to find another touch here to Chris. Gets a nice dunk on top of Rushy. That 50 goes the way of the Seagulls. Tun, one final shot. 8 seconds to go. This could be the last push for the Seagulls. And is it in? No! Chris can't get there in time, and the shot from Tun wasn't good. Still 1 second left. Ball has not touched the ground, and the miss from Folly is going to let it hit, and the Owls take the game.
That definitely seems like a game that shouldn't have ended with that 1-0 scoreline. Honestly, I bet that should have gone to OT. Well, honestly, it probably should have ended with a 1-0 scoreline, but we probably should have seen OT. Because that one goal happened so randomly, and they both looked so good the rest of that game.
Yeah, it happened so randomly and so early too, like right when the teams were kind of first feeling out how the game was going to go. And the double commit from the Seagulls ends up costing them with that only goal. But yeah, it definitely felt like a 0-0 overtime and a 1-0 overtime win for some team. Either way, still a 1-0 scoreline. And despite the fact that I felt for the majority of the game, the Owls had the pressure, the Seagulls generated more shots. So, I mean, if that team play keeps up, we could be in for a long series.
I definitely think regardless, we're going to be in for a long series because both these teams, again, they both have very good chemistry with these two rosters specifically. And this is going to be a fun match to watch. I think there's going to be fireworks all around once they both figure out their way around the opposing defense.
Yeah, I think so. It was a low-scoring affair early, but like many of these Star League matchups seem to be, it seems to start out a little bit slow, pretty defensive battle, evened out, and then they can certainly explode into a scoring frenzy as the games unfold.
Yeah, absolutely. But we're going to have to see how. I think, honestly, it's just going to be about the defense here because both offenses are just so good.
I don't think Folly got that flip there, and I'm not sure how. It certainly looked to me like he should have had it, but it didn't end up using it if he did get it. And unfortunately, that ball's going to fly by the wayside. If he had his flip, that's probably a goal.
Yeah, that definitely looked like it was. I honestly don't know how he got robbed of that flip reset, but regardless, we're going to jump back into 0-0 gameplay here as the stalemate kind of continues.
Yeah, a little bit of a stalemate early on, just continuing how the last game ended. This could be an open net opportunity. Rushy's shot not powerful enough, though. Another demo onto Tun, who's just getting harassed on the back line for the Seagulls. 50 here in the midfield goes the way of Folly. Folly trying to get it around Tun. He gets the demo to boot, but Rushy can't turn the shot in. Still trying to get it around the defense. Both Seagulls up now, and Chris looking to take possession. Another demo from Rushy onto Chris. The power mounting here for the Seagulls. The fake, and he just can't bring it home. Folly so close to the first goal. One of these has to go in.
Apparently none of them will as the Seagulls finally get to clear the lines. But again, the stalemate, the defense is really what's going to win this game because both offenses just click so well.
Yeah, they do, and that chance from Chris goes top bar down and in. Great goal from him. Looked like the Owls should have had the first goal in this series, but great job from the Seagulls to hang in there and get a counterattack and score.
I don't think Folly was ready for that ball to bounce out and then down and in off of the crossbar somehow. So I'm guessing that's why he just kind of sat there and watched that ball. But ChrisP able to actually get a quality shot on target and able to find one in the back of the net. So now both teams have scored the same amount in this series, and here we are in game 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I think maybe, yeah, you might be right. I think Folly might have read that that was going to bar down and out. But unfortunately for him, it goes right in. Dangerous here, but a good touch from Rushy is going to preserve the score for now, as the Seagulls could have had a chance on net. Chris now into his own corner, going to boom this away. Still touched by Rushy. Now Chris takes control. He doesn't have any boost. Folly could have an opportunity at this, but Ton, great pressure from him. Good decision to see Folly was struggling there on that touch. Tries to get a shot, but it's saved. Here is Chris in his own net. Actually is going to be able to get this clear. Ton now could be a breakaway chance for the Seagulls. Ton fakes once, gets a touch around, but Folly gets up for the save. Great response from Folly, but ChrisP again finds the top of the net and gets a 2-0 lead.
Folly just, he has such a good first save, and then he gets stuck on the post. You hate to see it. ChrisP, beautiful shot placement just to get it post and in. Phenomenal play from him.
Yeah, it really was good awareness from Chris to be ready for that shot. Like you said, Folly, just unfortunate that he got caught on the post there. Not the spot you want to be in oftentimes. Rushy gets a nice breakaway here. Chris needs to be ready to defend. He is there, gets that away. Ton's second touch will ensure no goal for the Owls for now.
Yeah, for now. But the Owls, again, they're still very close. You got to be very, very cautious if you are the Seagulls defense, because if you make just a few mistakes, you're going to get punished.
Yeah, absolutely. The Owls mounting some pressure here for the last bit of this game. They've had the opportunities. This ball looking to get it around Ton. Not going to happen. Rushy, though, shot, top, down. It's out. Unfortunate break for the Owls. Looking for the same corner ChrisP scored on earlier and just misses it.
That is very unfortunate for the Owls, but they're going to have to continue to push on to try and get themselves back in this game, which that might be it. No, Ton able to finally get, or not finally, Ton able to get that save away.
Yeah, good save from Ton. Well responded to by him. It's a 2-0 game still. 1:24 time. Slowly starting to run out. That demo could open things up, but Rushy can't get that touch. And now ChrisP gets it around Folly. Ball sitting dangerously in the Owls' own zone. Folly does get that around one. This is a 2-on-1. Looking to pass it up. Rushy looking for a demo, trying to get him out of the way, and he does. Clears the way for Folly to bring him within one.
Rushy playing the enforcer role. Folly just has to kind of watch as Rushy just scares ChrisP up and away, and just Folly waltzes it right in to cut the lead in half.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. Great job enforcing there from Rushy, and that goal from Folly is going to pull them within one. Still within reach this game is. It's been a very defensive battle so far, so this goal might be hard to come by for the Owls.
Yeah, absolutely. The Seagulls defense is looking pretty good. We're going to have to see how the Owls can adapt to getting around it going into the rest of this series, even if they're not able to take this game.
Yeah, I would assume it's going to take another 2-on-1 here for the Owls to get a goal. A 2-on-2, not sure they can pull one through, as they haven't been able to all game. And now ChrisP looking to get something going here. Tries to get it around Folly. He does, but Rushy is there to defend the shot. The follow-up from Chris, no good. And now a counterattack out mounting for the Owls. ChrisP does get back, though, for that save. Unfortunate play. Owls could have looked for a team play. Didn't find it, though. Folly, nice touch here, but Ton is there to clean it up, and that's going to all but seal it for the Seagulls.
Ton, great heads-up play. He sees Folly get not the best touch and then gets stranded on the wall and just puts it low and opposite corner. Phenomenal placement from him.
Yep, great awareness, like you said, from Ton. Realizing that Folly was going to have an awkward touch and being there to put it away. Owls need to score fast if they want to stay alive in this one. The clock is ticking down, and ChrisP's going to boom this into their own zone. That should do it, I would imagine, unless Folly pulls something out of his butt here. Looking to get this around Ton. Not going to happen. Good dunk from Ton. He'll let this bounce harmlessly into the Owls' corner, and that's going to do it for Game 2. We've got an even series.
That we do, and of course, as we both predicted right at the beginning, we're here for a while, I think.
Yeah, I think
I think
so.
this might go the distance.
It very easily could, especially I said we could see an offensive explosion. The fact that we didn't see it that game, the fact that this is still a very defensive series, I think, yeah, I think that definitely points to towards a game 5.
Yeah, because honestly, ChrisP, you see 4 saves there, 5 saves total for the Seagulls, and the Owls with 3. So, not an overly defensive game, but you see a few more there. And you notice how both of these very offensive teams, one walks away with 3, one walks away with 1. Uh, and add on to that game 1, that 1-0 victory, there's going to be at least a game for both of these teams where I think they're just going to explode on the other team.
Yeah, it very well could. If one defense falls apart, I think that's all it's going to take. Like you said, a lot of shots on both sides. So if a defense breaks, that could be the end of it. And we'll see here, Folly like that, just knifes through the defense, threads the needle, and gets a first goal.
Wow. Great little find from Folly. ChrisP just hits it barely over Ton. Ton not ready for it. Folly had it read the whole way, spies the open net, gets the Owls an early lead.
Yeah, well done from Folly to take advantage of that one. ChrisP, no boost. Not sure if the Owls know that. It took him a while to figure it out. Ton gets a nice play there over Folly. Going to try to put this into the Owls' corner. Now Rushy takes possession. Rushy to the midfield, looking to get this touch over Chris. Chris, good 50 win for him. He'll have this in the Owls' corner, trying to get this back out to Ton. Try to find him, but instead it's going to pinch into his own net, and Folly has himself a brace.
So I'm starting to think that this is the game where now the Owls are just going to start scoring a lot. Because I think that it's going to go Owls this game, score a lot. Seagulls are going to bounce back game 4, score a lot. And then we're going to have a very close game 5.
Yeah, that seems to be the script so far. I mean, 2 goals in 30 seconds is a pretty blistering pace here for the Owls. See if they can keep this up. ChrisP, though, not to be denied, is going to take a shot here. Rushy was ready for it. Looks awkward for a second, but he does get the save. Ton off the ceiling, dangerous, but another good response from Rushy on the back wall. Good defense from him to get this clear. The pressure, though, still there. ChrisP looking for a bump, but unable to find it. Now Ton puts this one on target. Folly's there, though. He takes possession, and he will get this clear. Actually, no. ChrisP keeps it. Pressure still mounting here for the Seagulls. ChrisP could have it a good 50. The 50 goes the way of the Owls, though. Ton won't have an immediate shot on this. Actually gets demoed from Rushy. Now ChrisP, can he get it by 2? The flick is just high, and the Seagulls can't score.
Oh, the Seagulls are staying in the Owls' half. They've got a lot of pressure built up. That's just going to be released very soon, and unfortunately, it looks like it's on them. Folly. Air drills around the whole team.
What a play here from Folly. Like you said, the air dribble, the control. Ton didn't think he'd find another touch, and he did. And unfortunately for the Seagulls, that means it's a 3-0 game.
Yeah, here we go. Fun. The Owls are just going to start scoring now.
Yeah, looks like you're right. Another flick from Folly. Unbelievable. He has taken control of this game and this series. 4 goals now from him, and we are not even 2 minutes through.
Folly is one of the, if not the, one of the best players in our league. And yeah, it's scary every time you see him on the pitch because you never know what he's going to do, but you always know that his end goal is getting the ball behind you, and that's terrifying.
Yeah, we were waiting for that pop-off game from him, and it looks like this is the one. Ton almost finds the demo onto him, but not quite. He's monkeying for this ball. Does get a shot. Ton, but a great save from Folly. He's doing everything on both ends of the field for the Owls.
Just phenomenal play. Again, Rushy not able to find the double tap, but still. But Folly, we've been saying his name all game long. He just continues to be on both sides of the ball. Just playing out of his mind. Ton plagued with some little bit of shooting accuracy problems, but still, Folly and the Owls continue to roll forward.
Yeah, a couple opportunities from Ton that he just barely missed, and that's another one right there. It was a tough angle for him, but still you'd like to see him slide it home. Chris, no boost now, going to struggle to get back. Ton monkeying forward, knows his team needs a goal, and he needs it now. 0 boost, but he gets the shot around the defense, and Ton has the first strike for the Seagulls.
I definitely do not think Folly thought Tun had boost, or didn't have any boost, because Tun slower to that ball, and Folly was expecting a blistering shot with how fast he dove into the net.
Yeah, Folly definitely pre-jumped that, like you said, thinking Tun had boost. Tun didn't have any, so he had no choice but to delay the shot, and it worked out well. That dunk there could spell danger, but no, a good defense there from Folly. Was able to get back and save that chance from Tun. Looking to get this by Chris. He fakes him out. Tun actually almost puts it in the net for him, but the Owls still have a good bit of pressure here. 2 minutes to go, and the Seagulls are going to need a lot more.
Seagulls absolutely are going to need a lot more. The Owls are just playing very, very well on both sides of the ball. So it's definitely what we're going to have to see here is just the Seagulls pick up the pace on both sides, because they're being outpaced on literally everywhere. Every ball, there's an Owls player there. They need to figure out an answer.
Yeah, they do. This game has been all Owls. Aside from that one goal from Tun, even then, the Owls have just been dominating the vast majority of this game. ChrisP looking for a demo onto Folly. Folly takes to the sky and will dodge it. Tun fires, but it's right at Rushy. Rushy will get that save. Not the best placement from Tun, but it would have been difficult for him to shoot it anywhere else. Rushy would have been there for the save anyway. Tun tries to get this to Chris. Chris not up fast enough, and Folly takes control into his own corner. Again, the Owls will have possession, it looks like. No, actually, he's going to cede it to Chris, and Tun with the shot again, just high. Tun just off the mark yet again in this game.
Tun is usually a player that we praise a lot for his shooting accuracy. He's usually able to get it on target. And as we see, ChrisP and Rushy are now in a Rule 1, so that leaves the two captains in a 1 versus 1.
Yeah, we got a 1v1 here. Folly versus Tun. Tun does get that save. He'll have a possession here. Actually just gives it right back to Folly. Looking for the shot. He's not going to find it. Folly does get it around him. Oh, he actually, I'm not sure if he's trying to buy time or if he legitimately missed that shot. Tun with the demo breaks up the Rule 1. Folly to the sky. ChrisP off the backboard.
Wow. That's unfortunate. Folly is someone, I talked to Folly recently, and he told me, hey, so I've been playing ones recently, and yeah, that is not the player you want in the 1v1. Folly, I think, knowing Folly, I'm pretty sure he may have, realized I don't really want to score an open net here. But, that is what it is. ChrisP, good little shot there to cut the lead in half, but I think it's a little bit too late for the Seagulls in this game.
Yeah, too little too late for the Seagulls. I'll have to agree. Unless Chris finds that one, just barely misses the double tap. Good save from Folly. Is going to win this game for the Owls. Yeah, like you said, Folly, I think when he missed that shot, was just trying to buy maybe a little bit more time, waste some clock, and cash in the win, which they will do, and they'll go up 2-1 in this series.
Absolutely, they will. And if my prediction continues to hold true, that wasn't a lot of goals, but it felt like the Owls had a lot of the pressure there. So I'm going to change my prediction a little bit to say that it's going to be the same thing, except the Seagulls are going to be on top this next game.
Yeah, I think the Seagulls have a good chance to bounce back here. I mean, look at the shot total for the Seagulls. The Owls had a couple really good goals. Well, okay, 4 really good goals, all from Folly in that game. He really did take control. Great individual effort from him, but the team play from the Seagulls is still there, as you can tell by the 10 shots they had.
Yeah, they're definitely really good at finding each other. Ton, as we mentioned earlier, having a little bit of a shooting problem there. He's got 6 shots with a goal. He probably had a few that he should have turned in. And Ton is a player that we usually praise for his shooting accuracy. So to see that he's not finding the ball or spying pockets as well, it's a little bit troubling for the Seagulls for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I think, yeah, the shooting accuracy has been the biggest problem. It's just as simple as that. You have that many shots, you'd like to see a little bit more goals on your side for sure.
Yeah, we're going to have to see how Ton can adjust. Hopefully he can start finding those pockets a little bit better. ChrisP has been playing very well. His shots have been on target, but they've been right at defenders. And whether that is on ChrisP for putting the shots there or whether it's credit to the Owls defense, either way, they got to find an answer.
Yeah, they do. Like you said, ChrisP has been playing well. Good defense from Chris right there, like you said. on that dangerous opportunity from Folly. Ton, I think he got a touch there, not sure, but it wasn't the best one either way, and Folly scores early for the Owls.
Who else but Folly? Folly able to capitalize off of Tun's mistake on the backboard. ChrisP almost gets back to it, but I don't think he was quite expecting to need to cross the entire net to go for that save.
No, I don't think so, and it's going to end up costing him. 1-0 for the Owls. In Game 4, they win this game. They win the series. So we're going to need the Seagulls to step up here if they want a chance to force Game 5. Ton takes to the sky. ChrisP has backed off for boost. I'm sure Ton knows that. He does play it slow. Gets a nice touch here. Tries to get this one around. Rushy. He does so. Chris could have a shot here. If Folly messes up, the shot still bouncing dangerously around the goal. Not the best touch from Rusty. Gives it right back to Ton, but Tun's flick isn't good. Might have been looking for a pass for Chris. Chris wasn't ready for it. Folly takes control. A nice 50 win over Chris, and that ball is just straight in. Good play from Folly to be aggressive, and he's got a 2-0 lead.
Again, we've been saying Folly's name all series, and he just finds another one, flicks it all the way downfield, gets it barely underneath that crossbar. Just perfect placement because Folly does Folly things.
Yeah, Folly's going to Folly. And right now he is Follying all over the Seagulls defense. A couple great touches from him. Ooh, a double miss there from both teams. Folly now could be one-on-one here with Ton. Does find a way to get it around Chris. Chris, no boost, gets stolen by Folly. Folly off the ceiling, looking for another touch. It's off the backboard and out. You'll see this play to Rushy. Rushy wins a nice 50 over Chris, but Ton is there. Bounces that off the backboard. That's right in front of the goal. But Folly not there for the answer, and the Seagulls will remain 2 goals down.
It really just looks like when the Owls are trying to maintain possession, it just looks like Folly's toying with the other team. All of the shots, you never know what Folly's going to try and score and what he's just like taking the ball away from you. Because it looks exactly the same, because no one knows what Folly's doing. You just know that usually he's trying to put the ball behind you, and you don't know how he's going to do it, but he's going to find some way to do it.
And he's been finding ways to do it for the past 2 games for sure. He's definitely been popping off. Good play from him. Rushy, though, good play to win that 50 against 2 players. Pushes that up on the sidewall for Folly. Folly looking for a double touch, doesn't read it. Rushy response, that's off the top and out. Rushy, though, still finds another touch. The Seagulls just cannot clear this ball.
No, they absolutely cannot. The Owls have dug the talons in, and they're just continuing to fire shot after shot at the Seagulls defense. And obviously 2 have already gone in, but it just looks like even more are going to go through.
Yeah, it looks like it. If this pressure keeps up, Ton, though, has an opportunity to shoot. That's going to be off the backboard and out. Folly there with a touch, gets it around. ChrisP, actually good 50 win from him. That'll drop towards the goal. Rushy is there. Good play from him. Ton, though, intercepts, and Folly almost gets the save, but just barely misses it. Ton cuts the lead in half.
Ton able to find a great interception off Rushy's attempted clear. Folly almost back to it, just couldn't quite find it on the way. And those Seagulls have cut the lead in half, so we're going to have to see if they're going to be able to get one more in there and just try and force an overtime, even though there's still 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, certainly doable. If they can generate a little bit more offense, I think they could do it. Folly gets that around Chris. Rushy's there for the follow-up touch. Ton, good defense. Oh, almost puts it in, and that's dangerous. A missed touch from Ton. Wanted to bang it off the backboard, but just couldn't find the touch he needed, and the Owls take advantage.
Yeah, missed opportunity by Ton, or sorry, missed touch by Ton. Just not, as you just said, he wanted to get it up or out or around somewhere that wasn't dangling in front of his net still, and unfortunately it was still sitting there. Fun fact, I believe, I don't think Rushy has scored all game, or all series. I believe it has only been... Not that Rushy's playing bad by any means. He's actually playing very, very well. It's just Folly seems to be getting all of the goals.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't remember him scoring a goal so far in this series. That's a very good point. They could win this series entirely off the back of Folly's goals, which wouldn't surprise me. ChrisP, actually a nice flick there over one. Ton's dunk, not good enough, and Folly could have possession here. Chris is going to give it to him in his own back corner. Actually, he's going to monkey this touch. Folly was waiting for boost. It could come back to bite him. Tun's shot again, just off the crossbar, but he makes up for it instantly. Good pass from Chris, and again, a 1-goal game.
Great pass from Tun to Chris, back to Tun. Folly not quite ready for Tun to dive back in at that play, and just they're able to cut the lead down to 1 again. They've got a minute left to play with their life on the line here.
Yeah, well played there from the Seagulls. They have a life. They have a chance. They just need one more goal to tie it and get us into overtime. Oh, and Tun could find it here if he tries to power it through both players. But the defense from the Owls holds strong. ChrisP dumps this down to Tun. He's going to put it on target, but too low to the ground, and this could be a good counterattack development for the Owls. Rushy wants his first goal of the series, and he can't find it. Good save from Chris, and we stay at 1.
And Rushy again. I still believe scoreless. He could have scored one, and that I'm forgetting, but I don't believe that he did. But still, it's just funny at this point that all of his shots are getting saved. But 20 seconds on the clock, and it's just looking more and more like an Owls victory here in 3-1 fashion, and just a dominating performance by the best team in Star League.
Yeah, absolutely is. Folly again up for that to block Tun. That clear from Rushy might just do it. 1 second to go. ChrisP's touch is too far for Tun. He can't find it, and the Owls take the series 3-1. Well played.
Wow. The Owls have beaten, I think, all of the teams that everyone expected to be the better teams in the league. Seagulls were up there. They beat the Marlins last week, I believe. I know they beat the Marlins. I just don't remember who it was last week. I'm pretty sure it was. And I think they also bested the. I'm not sure if they played the Monkeys yet, but I think that might be the next head to cross off their list. And I don't think there's anyone that's going to stop them so far. The Owls just look too good.
Yeah, they did. You're right. Still undefeated. The Seagulls, I think, had a good chance to beat them. I don't think they played the Monkeys. But yeah, that might be the next challenge for them. They beat the Marlins last week, so Marlins definitely a scary team with Yeet and Stees. Yeah, Owls look strong. They are on top in Star League right now.
They absolutely are, and it's looking to stay that way until someone can try and dethrone them, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah, certainly not. And speaking of the Owls,
Wait a minute.
we got the whole team in here, actually. 3 of them, including the captain. I believe, no, Folly's the captain, right?
No, Rushy's the captain.
No.
Folly died.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my
Rushy
bad.
got a
Actually, you know what?
goal
Screw
to
it.
beat
You guys were
Josh.
undefeated. You guys are undefeated. You're all captains, okay? Every single one of you is a captain. Screw it, man.
Apparently.
Yeah, either way, we've got all 3 of the Owls in here for a post-game interview. First of all, congratulations on that win. You take it 3-1 in a pretty well-played series on both sides. How you guys feeling after that win?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Nice. Good. Well said.
Would have wanted a couple more goals, but honestly, I'm already overpowered, so I had to cut him some slack with my.
So you didn't have. So you had to make it so you didn't score at all.
Yeah. No. That was a handicap. I just placed it on myself. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was just there for pressure, really. Like
it's not even your final form.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We don't. Yeah. We don't talk about it though. We don't talk about the amount of shots. How many shots did I have?
Shade says 7.
At least 3. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Cool. Now to switch the spotlight to the real star here, Folly. What have you? What are they feeding you?
Well,
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Cookies, Oreos.
Have you been eating the Dino Nuggets out of J-Dub's mini fridge?
Are you the rat that was behind my fridge?
Yes.
That's a mission.
Sorry, I'm on 5 hours of sleep.
If I could swear,
Never take J-Dub's Dino Nuggets. That's rule 1.
I'd have some words for you, but currently it's no. I got confirmation I can say it. What the fuck are you doing, Folly? How do you keep doing this?
Whoa.
Man, Folly, what
Whoa.
the
The
other
other
are you
one.
doing?
Whoa.
The
I-
other 4-letter F word, dude.
Dude.
I want an answer.
Sorry, what?
I mean, we've already got our answer. He admitted to it. Let's see if we can get you to admit to anything else. Specifically, this next question: what are you guys thinking about for the rest of this season? I mean, you're undefeated. First of all, yet to take a single L in any series you've played. Are there any teams out there at all that you're like, yeah, this could be a good series if we played them?
Expert Rams.
What? Wait. I don't agree to that. No.
I mean, it has to happen now.
Well, crap.
So
Prosperity,
be on the
man.
lookout for that match.
I brought you in here to be your spokesperson, but you're not saying anything.
Yeah,
Well,
Prosperity isn't talk.
Yeah.
Come on, Prosperity.
It's a little late, I got to save the drama for another time, but you know how it is. It's the Owls, I mean, you know how we do. Our big competition's our own team. Like we even have a reserve. Doesn't matter. Like we're the best three. Ain't that right, Rushy? Mr.
Oh
Owen.
yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go,
Yeah,
Owen.
only Prosperity and me have one loss, so you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it.
I
mean,
lost.
honestly,
Well, Folly,
Two
you have
losses.
2 losses.
Yeah,
so
shit.
yeah, Folly's our weak link. So any FAs in the chat, ping, DM us. Might be looking to replace Folly. Confirmed.
Mhm.
I hear the
Interesting.
expert Rams are looking to move up.
No,
Ooh.
I
I heard there's a guy named
I did not hear that.
looking. He's a young gun on the scene. I've heard J-Dub's cracked, but that's just me.
Oh yeah, I'm not even the best player in Expert League. Why would I go to Star? But regardless,
Have you seen the star competition? I don't know.
Oh God.
okay. Well, that leads me into my actual question of any gauntlets you want to throw down? Anyone you wanna punch?
Punch.
Yeah, with your
We're
word.
lovers. We're lovers.
With
Oh,
your
okay.
word.
With words. Never mind. Folly, Rushy. Anybody first? I'm thinking.
No.
I would say the Marlins, but you already gave them the sauce.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, hopefully the Marlins again. Like,
yeah, you're
hopefully
gonna have to
Steve
play him
plays.
again.
Yeet. Hopefully I can ping him in general this time.
Oh.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
But we'll see. I mean, oh, wait. Who else have we didn't play? That Chris with a K guy? Yeah, that's an easy one.
I'm glad Prosperity's in here now. you guys got a good spokesperson for you guys. The
Yeah,
cast-
we fly as a team.
yeah.
Ain't that right, Owls?
Owls fly together.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
All right. So, I don't have any questions.
No, that's it. Well, I don't think I've got any more either. Just one last opportunity for you guys to say some final words to the stream, if you will. Any of y'all got anything to say?
Thanks for the support, guys. Means a lot. Shout out to the chat. Let's go.
Hermod, if he's there. Hermod, if he's there.
Shout out to
Hermod,
Hermod.
if you're there, big shout out. Big
probably
shout out
not.
to the chat. Yeah, you guys are the best, honestly.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
great casting too. The casting was on par.
Oh,
With
thanks.
our LCS level.
Oh, bro, you didn't have to.
Like, I mean, yeah, the person who was running the stream was a little lacking, but I mean,
Yeah, also,
Now,
what's up with the
over.
shit talking on Rushy? Hello? Like, I was listening in.
No,
I mean, where's the goals? Wait.
yeah, where's the goals, right?
Not this.
Score first, Rushy.
Shit,
Score
shit.
first.
I was just pressure, man, I swear. It was disgust. It was disgust.
All right.
No, you're just
Rushy
holding it
was
back. Like you
actually
said, you're
good
holding
luck.
it back. Just wait, everybody. Tune in later when Rushy comes in for 20 goals in a game. It's gonna
20
happen,
goals. That's going to happen.
20.
100%.
at least.
Wow. Then he woke up from his dream, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then he turned on his monitor.
Oh, get us out of
Oh
here.
my god. Help.
All right. Well, everybody, as you can tell,
Everyone
it
had
is
a cringe
1:09 in the morning. So I'm sure you guys have figured that out by now, listening to us talk for the past 20 minutes here. But we're gonna wrap this up. It's been a great day of FDL. Once again, congratulations to the Owls winning our last series. GG's to you boys. You played well. You earned that win, earned that dub. You're undefeated. Congratulations to you guys. Join us tomorrow. I think we got some more games coming at you tomorrow, maybe Sunday as well. So hit subscribe, turn on that notification bell, get ready for us to stream again tomorrow night. You'll catch some good games. But for tonight, I hope you guys enjoyed. For J-Dubs, my fellow caster, and Bondo, our great host, I've been Harmonic, and I hope you all have a great night.